So the game starts off like a normal Last of Us game, like what we would expect how it would start, you know? But then we get that fucking scene where Abby kills Joel. And when we first played Joel, I have absolutely no clue what, like, I mean, when we first play Abby, I have no clue why, like, who is this person? Like, from the trailers, we just thought she was, like, Swole Ellie, right? Anyways, so they introduced this new fucking character, Abby. We have no emotional attachment to this bitch. Okay, we have no emotional attachment to her at all. Without even, like, warning us, without even foreshadowing anything, like, no foreshadowing is needed. They just fucking kill off Joel, which was, like, the whole, like, the protagonist is, like, the hero, right? Yeah, so he was the protagonist of the first game, together with Ellie. But he was the fucking main protagonist. So everyone who has played The Last of Us 1 will, without any fucking hesitation, have an undivided attention towards that character. You know, you love him. You grew to fucking love him. You grew to fucking love him. His daughter died 20 years before all of this shit happened. He grew this emotional attachment to Ellie, daughter, father kind of shit. You know. They went through all of that fucking jazz, and we're into Joel, you know. And then Last of Us 2 comes out. They gave him the Game of Thrones treatment without, like, there was, like, I don't know. At least in Game of Thrones, it just felt justified, you know. But, like, sure, from the eyes of Neil Druckmann, this might have been justified, but the fucking way that they narrated the whole fucking the whole shit was just poor as fuck. I'm not a movie director or anything at all, but I know when I turn off the TV. You know when you watch a movie and you just know it's fucking shit, but your mother want to watch it because she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She wants to watch it because it's like, it has action, whatever the fuck. You just watch it because she wants to watch it, you know? And that's how it felt during the whole game. Like, it just felt like I had to play through the whole game just because my mom was watching, you know? No, you're not my mother, guys. Joel, in this case, if the narrative of the game was done better, it just felt like we jumped from one to another, to another, to another, to another. We didn't really get to get attached to any characters. Mel being pregnant, who gives a fuck? Owen, they fucked. My man. And then we have Nora. Who gives a fuck about Nora? You know, like, the music was playing dramatically for every single one of these characters when they died. There was no attachment to any one of these characters. And it felt like they wanted us to feel something for them. But we didn't give a fuck about them. Because the way they killed Joel was so fucking evil. And without us knowing why, we just think they're evil people. And we will have this point of view of these characters that they're just evil beings. Even if they're humans. Even if they fuck, they get children, they're pregnant. We're still gonna have this fucking opinion. And they're shoving it in our faces, trying to build up this relation. Making it look like, oh, this is new hardcore writing. Ha! But it didn't work. And you can tell that I got uninterested. The point where I got uninterested in the game was when they revealed that Abby's father was the doctor. They kill off Jesse, you know. There was no. In the first game, you met these the two black guys. What's the name? I fucking cried when they died. It was such a heavy fucking moment. I don't know. I feel like maybe also that I had that much, like, I had expectations that also made it weird. But I think that even people that really didn't have any expectations, like they reacted the same way. No, like the narration of this was just pure shit. You expected whatever the fuck was going to happen. I didn't expect the ending, but at that point I didn't give a fuck. Like I didn't care at all what was going to happen or what happened. Like in the middle, the game, 100%, it's a really, really good game. It's a really good game in graphic department. The gameplay, it was nice. Stealthing, killing, all that shit. It was nice. The graphics, the setting, environment, all that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. If you want to experience that, 100% buy it. But if you want a good story, if you want to get disappointed, fucking buy it. If you want to preserve the way that you felt about Last of Us, don't fucking buy this game, okay? I don't care about gender equality or SJW and that shit. When I see bad writing or bad storytelling, that's what it is. Like, doesn't matter if it's gay or if it's any type of rights kind of movement or whatever the fuck. You play a game, it should be game, right? It should be good. It just wasn't good in the story department at all. I get the hate. I get it's justified hate for this game. If you had expectations and you love the first one, and then you get the storytellers to fucking just shove up a dildo in your ass, that's how it felt for me. And I just wanted it to end, you know?